Listen up, because we're about to dive into a tough but crucial topic: recognizing the signs of a toxic mother. This isn't about placing blame, it's about understanding the dynamics and giving you the tools to navigate these complex relationships. You see, a mother's love should make you feel safe, valued, and empowered. But sometimes, that love gets twisted, and instead of lifting you up, it can drag you down. If you recognize any of the behaviors we're going to talk about today, know that you're not alone. This isn't your fault, and there are ways to heal and build healthy boundaries. So let's get real, let's get honest, and let's start talking about the signs of a toxic mother. Have you ever noticed a change in your mother's behavior, especially as you started to come into your own? Maybe you were blossoming into a young woman, finding your voice, and suddenly, your mother seemed threatened. The compliments became backhanded, the encouragement turned into criticism. It's like she's in competition with you, and that, right there, is a major red flag. A healthy mother-daughter relationship should be supportive and empowering, not competitive or undermining. So if you're feeling this shift, this tension, it's time to pay attention. Let me ask you this: does your mother treat your friends better than she treats you? Is she more patient, more complimentary, more engaged when they're around? That, my friend, is a recipe for feeling deeply unloved and undervalued. A mother shouldn't need an audience to show her affection. It's one thing to be polite and welcoming to your child's friends, but it's a whole other thing to put on a show, to be someone she's not, just because there are other people in the room. We all have our own unique strengths and weaknesses, but a toxic mother uses comparisons as a weapon to keep you off balance, to make you feel like you're never enough. She'll hold you up against other women, whether it's your sister, your friend, or even a stranger on the street, and she'll always find you wanting. Why can't you be more like her? These constant comparisons chip away at your self-esteem, making you question your worth. Remember, you are not in competition with anyone else. You are enough just the way you are. Where were you? Think back to those milestones in your life: graduations, recitals, award ceremonies. Were you met with cheers and proud tears from your mother? Or were you met with silence, indifference, or even worse, criticism? A mother's presence, her genuine support, is a powerful message of love and acceptance. When she's not there for you emotionally, when she's physically absent from the big moments, it leaves a deep wound. It tells you that you're not important enough, that your achievements don't matter. And that, my friend, is a painful message to carry. Now let's talk about boundaries. A mother who truly loves and respects you would never intentionally humiliate you, especially not in public. Physical violence, screaming, belittling comments, these are not expressions of love. They are acts of aggression and control. If your mother uses public humiliation as a way to punish you or put you in your place, that is a dangerous sign. It's about power and control, and it's never okay. Our society places so much emphasis on physical appearance, and it's easy to internalize those messages, especially when they're coming from your own mother. If your mother is constantly criticizing your looks, pushing you to conform to unrealistic beauty standards, or even worse, buying you skin-lightening creams or other products that make you feel like you need to change who you are, that's a major red flag. True beauty comes from within, and a loving mother will nurture that inner light, not try to dim it. Sticks and stones may break your bones, but words can leave deep, lasting scars. Verbal abuse is a form of emotional abuse, and it's just as damaging as physical abuse. If your mother constantly puts you down, calls you names, or tells you you're not good enough, those words can erode your self-esteem and make you question your worth. Remember, you are worthy of love and respect, regardless of what anyone else says. Look, dealing with a toxic mother is one of the toughest challenges life can throw your way. It's emotionally draining, it's confusing, and it can leave you feeling lost and alone. But you don't have to go through this alone. If you recognize any of the signs we talked about today, it's crucial to reach out for help. Talk to a trusted friend, a family member, a therapist, someone who can offer you support and guidance. Remember, you deserve to be treated with love and respect, and you have the power to break free from toxic patterns and build a healthier, happier life for yourself.